Hey, what's going on, you savage? Welcome to the show. I'm back. I was out of the country actually for like 10 days, and now I'm back in the country using my voice back on my actual microphone. Anyway, do me a favor. Check out traviscrutcher.com. That is the place and the space for all things speaking, podcast consulting, one-on-one success coaching, all that stuff. You can find out more about there. Hit me up. Let's make something happen, Captain. Also, there's going to be some big stuff coming here in quarter four. I'm going to announce some things. There's like 3 initiatives that I'm going to launch in quarter four. So do me a favor. If you're interested in hearing more about that, on any page of the website, if you scroll to the bottom, you can sign up for my newsletter. Sign up for that bad boy, and then you will get early access to some stuff that's coming, and you'll get like the scoop on everything. So do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, please sign up for that. I'm not that asshole who sends out fucking 3 newsletters a week either. Like, you might get 1 a quarter from me. I'm not a dick. All right. Anyway, so check that space out. Also head to tearitdownapparel.com. 2 new hats dropped this week. One I published a post about. The other one I haven't even mentioned, but we've got one now that says "Fake People Suck," which I'm a huge fan of. And I'm super stoked about the other one that I haven't even said anything about. You guys are going to hear about it here first. It just says tinfoil on it. So you can now buy yourself a legit tinfoil hat. So just get out ahead of that bullshit, right? Anyway, so check those 2 things out there at tearitdownapparel.com/hats. What else? Head to thealphainitiative.com. Shit, follow me on social, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the drill. Anyway, I'm going to now shut up so I can thereby talk some more.
Welcome to Not Sorry with Travis Crutcher, the show where Travis will say some things that might trigger you, offend you, make you laugh, or even motivate you. So, if you're not easily offended, stick around and enjoy. On the other hand, if you are easily offended, listen anyway. Then go tell everyone how triggered you were. Either way, you can be certain of one thing. Travis is not sorry.
All right, here we go. I hope, just some people are going to have to get their trigger button ready on this one. It's fun. I'm excited about it. And it's not even like it shouldn't be this spicy, but I'm in my head, I've got a list, like a short list of about 20 people that are going to be outraged when they hear this, but that's okay. What we're going to talk about today, right? We are going to tear apart one of the most bullshit trends floating around right now, and that is manifestation. You can't even say it normally. You've got to go manifestation, right? And you're some of you, I know some of you are thinking, oh great, another asshole who's going to tell me my vision board is a waste of time. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you. So if you can't handle that, you can just hit the stop button now. Okay. But if you're still here, let's talk about why all this think it into existence crap is exactly that crap. Now, before you come at me with your sage and crystals, okay, let me break this down for you. Manifestation in and of itself isn't the issue. No one is going to argue that having a positive mindset and setting clear goals is a bad thing, okay? I'm all about that. You guys know me. But where this shit goes sideways is when people think that just thinking about success is enough. Like, you can sit on your ass, stare at your Pinterest board, and suddenly millions will appear in your bank account. Like, that's not the way that works, okay? The universe isn't Amazon Prime, dog. Like, it's not going to deliver success to you with 2-day shipping because you sat in your room saying affirmations and believing, okay? Belief is great, right? But action is what gets shits done, right? Like, so there's this fucking epidemic, right, of people who think that their dreams are going to magically materialize if they just visualize hard enough. No, Tina, you're not going to become the CEO just by scribbling on a Post-it and slapping it on your bathroom mirror, all right? You need to actually do something. I don't know, like get some skills, hustle your ass off, make a real sacrifices, do something. Like, you want to know what really happens to those folks who rely solely on manifestation without doing the hard work? They end up pissed off. They end up frustrated. They blame the world when their dreams don't pan out. I can't even count how many people I've seen throw tantrums because their manifestation didn't work. Like, a fucking course it didn't work, dumbass. You didn't work either. I swear, I can hear manifestation warriors in the comments already. But Travis, you're not understanding manifestation. Manifestation's all about the law of attraction. Bitch, please. The only thing you're attracting with that mindset is disappointment and more time scrolling Instagram while people who are on the grind are out here making shit happen. Let's be clear about something, right? Action trumps intention. Let me fucking say that again, because some people don't seem to get it. You hear all the time, my intention's what I intended on. But the fucking cosmos doesn't give a fuck about your intention, all right? Action trumps intention. You can intend to be a millionaire all you want, but until you actually move your ass, it's not going to happen. People get this false sense of security from sitting around thinking about success instead of fucking building it. They convince themselves that the universe owes them something for thinking happy thoughts, when in reality, the universe responds to action, period. It responds to action. And look, I'm not saying don't have a positive mindset. I'm saying, and I'm not saying don't set goals. What I am saying is that the I'll just manifest my dream life approach is like trying to put a Band-Aid on a bullet wound, okay? It's shallow as hell. It doesn't even scratch the surface of what it takes to actually succeed. Success isn't a fucking magic trick, dude. It's a grind. It's day in, it's day out. It's hard fucking work. It's failures. It's blood. It's sweat, tears, right? All the things. It's learning. It's adapting. It's doing more than just sitting around on your yoga mat believing good shit will happen. You know, my family can attest to the fact that it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like if I'm in hustle mode, right? Like right now, I talked to you guys about it at the intro. Like I'm building some shit out. I've got 3 initiatives that I'm going to try and launch before the end of the year during Q4. And so I can be actively engaged in other shit, but hustle brain won't shut the fuck up. Right? Like that's what it takes. It takes intention. It takes on purpose action to make shit happen. And when you're in that mode, it's not about believing shit. Like you're wargaming. Your brain is constantly on the move trying to make this shit happen. Like you want success. You want to change your life. Great. Get your ass up and put in the work. You're not going to think your way to the top, dog. You have to work your way there. Build your skills. Take the risks, grind until your fucking teeth hurt. And then when you've done all that, then maybe the manifestation crap will have a little more room to kick in. But don't come at me with this delusion that the universe is your personal genie granting wishes just because you ask. No, it's laughing at you while someone else is out there hustling, getting after it, and earning what you're dreaming about. So the next time someone tries to sell you this just manifest it shit, you tell them, no, I think I'll manifest it after I work my fucking ass off. And that's the truth. It's not going to just fall into your lap, right? And this has been, man, this has been such a prevalent thing, you know, and it just seems like every couple of years it gets this new resurgence of life. And then what happens, right? Everyone buys into this bullshit. They fucking read The Secret. And now all of a sudden I'm just going to think good things into existence. No, dude. Like there is psychology to back up having a positive mindset. There is actual proof that this will propel you forward because you're focusing on the good, right? We're not talking about perspective changes or hunting the good stuff, right? We're talking about this bullshit idea that if I tell the universe, then it's going to happen. No, it's fucking not. It's not. I promise you, you can go to 100 street corners right now and find some motherfucker manifesting his ass off, but he's still going to sleep on the sidewalk tonight and his best friend is crack, okay? Like, manifestation solely does not work. You have to put the fucking work in yourself. You have to take action, right? Like, if I could harp on that point one more time, that's the last thing I'll fucking say about it. Action trumps intention 100% of the time. You can sit there all day and manifest and espouse your intentions to the cosmos. And guess what's going to happen? Not a fucking thing. You might feel good. You might be in a great mood, but you're not going to move the needle on anything that's got to actually get done. So yeah, if you want to take 5 minutes before you start working your ass off to manifest or to visualize or to build your little fucking vision board that you saw the Pinterest, template, and now you've plugged in your shit, go for it. Take your 5 minutes. Think your happy thoughts, right? But then take action. Shit, happy thoughts. Okay, last thing I'll say, because if I got a Pan reference, I'm going to use it. If you don't fucking take off, right? Like Peter Pan said, think happy thoughts, right? But he also had to take action by getting some fucking pixie dust involved, and then his ass had to take off, right? Just the happy thoughts alone aren't going to do it. You've got to take action. Anyway, I could legit probably fucking vamp on this shit for an hour, but that's not how long the show is. And so I'm going to wrap it up here. Get out there and hustle, you guys. Get out there and grind. I'm not saying don't take time for yourself. You guys know how I feel about, taking intentional time away from work, and you know what I think about having a positive mindset. But that alone is not going to make it happen. You have to put in the work. So stop subscribing to this bullshit and wondering why nothing's getting done. It's not getting done because you're not doing it, period. Anyway, hope you guys dug it. Hope you took something away from it, and I will talk to you next time. Later.